What's, I guess, our top tip for today?
Top tip was planning. I'm saying this because I had a really really long conversation again with a referral partner the other day, and one of the biggest things that we talked about was um, basically, interestingly enough, um, a lot of real estate professionals, whether you're a realtor or a mortgage broker, they're complaining, right? Rightfully so. Volume's gone down. There's a lot. I mean, even real estate lawyers. There's a lot of different professionals that are being affected by the market. Transactions drop 50%. It's not like people are going to be untouched. That's a decent amount of movement. But the complaint was basically that, you know what, people are basically looking at this pricing as like they're doing kind of day trading, right? And that because interest rates went up, price went down, everybody's kind of frozen. When in reality, they should be looking at a more long-term investment, right? And my kind of quote to that is always, basically the Warren Buffett quote where it says, "Hey, if you guaranteed me a recession next year, I would still be buying and selling the same stocks I am today." Meaning that you're buying for like long-term reasons. You're buying for good fundamentals, right? The same thing for housing. If you're buying for it to like increase value in the next 3 months, then that's a different story. But if you're buying to, and you're not going to be happy, but if you're buying to live in a house, you're not going to be um, leaving quickly. 5 to 10 years is not like, and by that time it's going to turn around. If you're buying to increase your quality of life, if you're buying for several different things, then yeah, definitely those fundamentals are still there. So if you could, you'd stretch yourself to buy a house, and I would completely agree with that. When I say stretch, I don't mean putting everything on the line, but just being stronger in terms of I might buy this, it might go down value the next month or two, but it's coming back up. And so I had a good conversation about how, yeah, there are, most of the people are kind of freaking out and they've stopped, but then most real estate professionals are doing the same thing with their business. The same people who are complaining about real estate markets are doing the same thing with their business, right? Most mortgage professionals, most real estate professionals are only thinking about, oh my God, by the end of this year, how many transactions am I going to be closing, right? And am I going to be able to go on that vacation? Am I going to be able to buy this stuff, buy that, whatever it is, right? Um, and when in reality, you should be thinking of it this way: if you feel like, you know what, your clients aren't thinking about the value appreciation in the next 5, 10 years, are you thinking about the business in the next 5, 10 years? It's not like real estate's going away. It's not like people don't need homes. It's not like where we are right now is where we're going to stay forever. We're in a phase of the market, and it's been very short. It's been like a few months. It's like less than nothing, right? And if you're shook, like, because you're seeing your own business as if you're day trading, that's not the best place to be. And so the top tip is to start planning. Don't plan for the next year. You don't plan for how does 2023 look like. Plan for how does 2032 look like. Okay, that's a good plan to begin with, and see where it's going to be, what you need to build out. If you have free time, you know what's a great time? What's an amazing thing to start? Perhaps you want to start developing procedures in your firm, procedures with yourself. Perhaps you want to start drafting and developing content, right? So that when you do have the excesses coming in, when the deals start piling up, you have enough content to be sending out to keep people engaged. Even now, you should be producing content to keep people engaged. But what are you doing to plan for the next 10 years? You should be figuring all of that out now. Now's a great time.
Hello. Oh, there we go. Now, I completely agree. I think from a practical standpoint, if you look at whether you're a single broker, you have a team, whatever your particular situation is, there are a number of functions that you have to be handling when you're running a mortgage business, whether it's the fulfillment of mortgages, underwriting, sales, marketing, leading the company. All, and ideally, if you're doing everything right, then everything is coming together as one fully functioning machine. And that's what you're planning to build, right? So there is a vision that you have to have, that I have all these pieces, whether it's me alone or I have an assistant or I have 5 assistants or I have a team of 100. Everything is working together in this kind of perfect way, or not necessarily perfect, but as a machine, and it's running itself almost. And that's the vision. And as Jeff Bezos said, you have to be stubborn on the vision and flexible on the details. So you plan the details to get to that vision. And maybe some of those plans won't work out and some of them will, but it's always looking at that plan, reviewing that plan, evolving that plan, and evaluating it continuously to be able to improve your business.
Oh, well said. Thanks for joining us today, guys.
Thank you, guys.
Take care.